You bet it is.
How do we
Oh, you don't even have to count it in, dude.
No, we don't even have to count down.
Dude, you're just here, but you can if you want, for old
Welcome
time's sake.
to a audio-only
Sneaky.
sneaky podcast. DJ, spin that shit.
Yeah. Ooh. Sounds so much crispier without a camera on. I like the sound of my voice without your panties on. I like to get in your mama's house when she ain't home. I like to make all the eggs and bacon when she alone. You know why? 'Cause I'm cooking no breakfast the next day. 'Cause I'm chivalrous, bitch.
That's very nice of you.
Thank you. But I did start with breaking and entering.
Yeah, well, I mean, but then you ended with, like,
I'm making her breakfast.
being kind and, like, you know, like, you're not just going to leave. You're going to...
Yeah, like, it would be pretty cool if I, like, walked into somewhere, like my house, and then someone was just in there making me breakfast.
Yeah, I would be
In a
happy
ski
about it. If
mask?
somebody... Yeah, dude, if somebody fucking broke in and then they started making me breakfast, I'd be like, you're my new roommate.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, here's your key.
Yeah.
Here, will you hand me those? This is a weird request. Will you hand me those sunglasses? 'Cause the sun's hitting right through that door.
Yeah, I got
Cool.
you, Joe.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, welcome back to the podcast, Beanie Boys Being Blunt, where we are not smoking a blunt. We are
Well,
being
you don't know
blunt.
that.
We could be doing, we could be doing anything right now, honestly.
You
We're
could be
being
in the
blunt.
shower.
It lasts as long as it takes to smoke a blunt. My name's Thad B. Got Cameron McKenzie over here.
Yeah, it's me.
And Joe Bruno on the ones and twos. Make some noise for Joe Bruno real quick.
Yeah, on the ones and ones.
Ones and ones. Yeah, we don't
Ones
have
and
the
ones and
twos.
ones.
We don't.
Well, we'll get to what we're talking about in a
Yeah.
second, but you know what time it's for, Thad.
It's time for new jokes.
Dude, that was nice. Where'd you learn how to do that, church?
No, dude, I was a tenor in choir.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, just
Dude,
my freshman year.
Well, I'm a Pisces. We hit my phone.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for new jokes. We don't have a coin, or maybe we do. We can spin the football.
Spin that football.
It's football season, ladies and gentlemen. The Lions won today, I believe, which is a rare occurrence. Oh, wow, it's doing some cool shit.
It's
down
on
there.
hardwood floor, so it's going to be spinning for a
Watch the
while.
chords, watch the chords, watch the chords, watch the chords. Yo, the Lions did win.
I don't know who that's.
It's closer to you. We'll go you first.
All right.
I'm your host for this evening. I've got a cold, that's why I sound such. Shout out to all the dogs in the room. Okay, so
That's funny.
our next comic is a real cool cat, man. He's actually performing in the musical Cats. He's got 2 jokes for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together right now and feet for Thad B. Clap, 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 clap.
Hey, I'm Thad B. That's the first one.
Oh,
And,
wow. Here's the light.
well, I have 2 more.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
I'm not kinky. I'm not a kinky person. I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay.
No, I'm not kinky at all, but my girlfriend really is, and it's cool, but I get nervous. You know.
You're vanilla.
Yeah, like I like it plain.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But like we're trying to spice
Like
it
a
up.
vanilla bean ice cream.
She wants to spice it up a lot. I'm not really into it 'cause I'm big on just like, you know, missionary sex.
Yeah.
Like,
You're spicy
you know,
enough, too.
fucking yeah. And we'll get
Well,
it done.
missionary's cool 'cause you can, like, look at each other.
Yeah, and like it's super cool, but then she's always like
And you're spreading the good word.
she's always like a big like fucking spit in my mouth. And
Whoa.
I'm like,
Is that how she says it?
that makes me nervous.
on, spit in my mouth.
Spit in my mouth.
Lick my...
She was born in Boulder, and no, and it makes me nervous. But I mean, it's not all too bad that I do missionary because
No.
when I do get so nervous that I throw up, it's kind of like I'm spitting in her mouth, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the gross.
Okay, that's the first one.
Here, I'll give you, I'll give you the light. That's really funny and nasty.
Thank you.
It's a very Thad
That was my
joke.
nickname in high school, funny and nasty. I'm an idiot. And I really am. And I blame it on the people I hang out with, though, because I hang
Sure.
out with idiots. And everybody, they're always like, hey, you're going to act like the people that you hang out around. You always are who you hang out around. That's
Yeah.
what they say. And
Yeah.
I just hang out with, like, fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I tried hanging out with cooler people, with smarter people. I tried hanging out with doctors for a while.
Yeah.
And you
Just
can
in the doctor
yeah,
circle.
and you can only do that for so long until they ask you to leave the delivery room. My name's Thad B.
Yay.
I'm
That
gonna
last one's silly.
I'm gonna get your next guy up here.
Yeah, that's funny.
He's great.
Thanks.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Oh no, he's Canadian. And Cameron McKenzie, everybody.
Oh, thank you guys. So yesterday I read a lizard textbook.
What?
Yep, just cover to cover. And I learned a lot of cool shit. Like I learned a lot about like global lizards and like where lizards are at and like where they like originate in some places. I was like, yo, where do geckos like are there geckos certain places? And I was like, yo, I know there's geckos in like New Zealand and Australia and shit in here. But there's no geckos in England. So Geico, what the fuck?
They've been lying.
Here's the thing. This is going to get a little long and winded, but okay.
Pop up.
You have to convince me now, Geico, that this gecko who has a British accent, geckos are not native to England. So you're saying either his parents immigrated to there or he immigrated to an island that is unfit for geckos?
Pop off. Guys.
You're telling me that and then he leaves that country to sell insurance?
Sounds like a scam to me.
It is a scam. He's not British, and they don't drink tea either. Fuck them. Okay, that's my first. I think I got like a couple more. So you know, like when you're at the airport and you like, or anywhere in public space where they have like an intercom.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like okay, and they say names. They're like, can Joe Bruno come to the thing, but it's never as crisp as that. It's can they could be saying my name for 30 years.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
You'd never know.
And I don't ever hear names that are like normal names. It's always like a crazy name. It's just like a Flickout King, your flight's over here. But like if they say Cameron McKenzie, I know I'm not going to hear it because my brain the whole time they're saying is going, listen. Like I'm an idiot.
I get really bad anxiety about that all the time.
Yeah, like don't have intercom ears.
Well, that or like if you're not paying attention right away and then like you hear it go off.
Yeah.
Like the intercom go off.
Yeah.
Like holy shit.
Dude,
was that me?
I don't even know. Like it could be a small place and they're like order for Cameron. Like I don't even hear it.
Dude. Somebody could steal your food.
Dude, they could take all my life.
All right.
Yeah, give me the light. Okay, which one do I want to do? Let's try this out. Okay, so I like words. I think words are really cool, but not necessarily their meaning. I just mean like some words sound cool and like have cool sounds like pickle. Pickle is a really cool word. I don't like pickles at all, but like take that away. Pickle. That's fun to say.
That is a very
It's a tickle.
fun
Like
word.
it's just a fun little word.
Pickle, tickle, nickel.
Scientology. Another great word. That's a cool word. It should mean something cool. It doesn't. It means a lame white person religion. Like that fucking sucks. But Scientology, that is so cool written down. That's sick. Also, like the word I can't even
What word?
the word rape.
Oh,
Take it out of context. Okay. Take the definition of that word away.
oh God.
Okay, there's a phrase.
God.
Hang on. Okay, let me explain.
Oh no.
There is a phrase in the English language, cellar door. Just those two words together. It's the most beautiful phrase in English.
Cellar door.
Cellar door.
Cellar door.
Cellar door. The word grape even doesn't sound that good.
But you take the G away.
But you take the G away, it's an okay sounding word. Definition-wise, it's a tragedy. That's what it's called.
Dude.
I think we should change
We
the name.
don't like rape at all.
I don't like that at all. But that word is
sounds really cool.
It grammatically sounds good.
Well, it's very
anyway,
crisp. It's a very crisp word.
Yeah.
It's just, like you hate to see it.
Hate to see it. Love to say it.
You hate to see it. You hate to use it.
I don't like saying it at all.
But like,
But it's a great word.
I know what you're saying. It's very crazy.
Yeah, I will work this out into the best joke of all time, and I will learn how to say it properly. But
Cameron
anyway, that's my
McKenzie, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry to end on I'm ending on a grammar joke, really. It's about words. It's about words and sounds, linguistics,
Well, no, I totally get it, because there are cool words. Constitution.
Prune?
Constitution
is
a really good word.
Constitution. That's a cool word.
Yeah, dude.
Prune? Prune. I used to be obsessed with the words pickles and prunes.
I feel like prune kind of pisses me off a little bit.
See, it incites something, though. That's cool.
Yeah, it gets me going, for sure.
Incites. That's a good word.
Like, it gets me hard, but then at the same time, like, I don't like it.
Prunes get too hard? They should make you shit.
No, not prunes.
Oh, the word. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I took the definition literally.
Yeah,
See, that's what
we can't do that.
So we should not do. I like words. Anyway.
O'Malley's Wings. Just
Dude, what
that
kind of
shit.
chicken wings are your top tier wings? Like, what do you like for wings?
Flats.
Really? I wasn't even asking that, but okay, we'll start with there. Flats. I like,
Well-
I like a both. I like, because I got two, the Lord gave me two hands for a reason.
Drumstick guy?
So, well, no, here's the thing. I'll just eat drums with the right hand and, like, flats with the left.
That's fair. I
I'm just saying,
usually
I'll
the
eat
way
both.
I eat a wing is like one hand with the flat, and then I fucking.
Do you do the
suck it.
trick?
I suck it.
Dude, that's exactly what it sounds like. Definitely. These are definitely not dry rub.
And then I use two hands
Nice.
to
Do you
get,
know the, like,
the
break
rest
apart
of it.
trick and then the suck off thing?
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't do that most of the time though.
Yeah, you're just thinking about eating.
Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor wing? Is it a dry rub or a wet one?
Probably like lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper just dry rub or lemon pepper hot?
Dry rub. I fuck with dry rub 'cause I like fucking
Crisp.
dipping my shit in stuff too.
Oh, yeah, bet.
You know.
Do you dip it in buffalo
But
sauce?
also, no, ranch.
Ranch?
I'm
Okay.
white at heart, baby.
Yeah, probably.
But also
Should
like
get that checked. It should be like red purple.
a good hot wing
Yeah.
goes a long way.
Yeah, just classic.
Like I had
Classic hots.
They ordered us a bunch of wings today, and
Who did? Oh,
at this like lunch.
at this lunch I went to.
And then
I went to a luncheon.
Yeah, dude. I did go to a luncheon. It was kind of crazy.
Dude, I'm Thad B, the luncheon guy.
And yeah, they just ordered a bunch of wings, and the people at my table didn't eat a whole lot, and then I ate like.
Dude, I love eating a
maybe-
whole lot when the table doesn't.
I ate maybe like 20 O'Malley's wings today.
Ooh, O'Malley the alley cat, dude.
And like fried pickles.
I ate them chicken wings.
They just made it
with a
extra
side
order.
of ranch. Dun, dun, dun,
They
dun,
made
dun, dun.
they made an extra order of fried veggies, and I went crazy on those.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so I was kind of healthy too.
You fry the health out of it.
Yeah, I guess yeah, that's kind of like, yeah.
It's like potatoes can be good for you, but if you
They
just
like
fry
were
'em-
trying really hard to make it healthy, and they're like, "This doesn't taste good. What should we do? Let's take the healthy out of it."
Yeah.
That's what they did.
I'm a lemon pepper guy too.
Really?
I like lemon pepper dry, or I'll go lemon pepper hot wet.
Hot wet.
Hot wet is cool.
Yeah, dude, I do just hot wet in general. Kind of
Yeah,
gets me going.
I didn't mean to just like an Instagram post while we're doing a podcast. It was a picture of us, so
Oh, it was ours.
it was ours. Follow us at
Holy
Beanie
shit.
Boys
I always get that
Productions.
notification.
Hey, shout out that one guy at Looney's that listened to the podcast.
Dude, yeah, what
just
was
came
his
up to us.
name?
I can't remember his name.
Holy shit, we love you, man.
Yeah, shout out. He's a Spotify listener, so
Yeah,
he'll hear
dude.
this one for
He
sure.
just came up and said, "Dude, I listen to your podcast."
Yeah.
Well, he left the showroom too, and like I was just watching. It was the Gateway show, I think.
Yeah. I was just
And
standing at the
I
bar.
was just like in the back, sold out. So I was like in my little corner, and I was watching it.
Was
and
it Gateway or was it Friday?
It was either I don't know. It was sold out either way. So I was just in my corner, just watching, and this dude left, and he goes, yeah, you're the man, dude." And I was like, I
It's
didn't
like,
go up.
You better
like,
believe I am.
Do you know me? Like it was weird, but I was like, okay, yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
Then I went out to the bar, and you were talking to him. And you're like,
Mhm.
dude, this guy watches
Dude,
our
he came up and he
podcast."
was like, "I listened to the podcast," and I was
Yeah,
like,
dude.
"No way, dude!
That's
I don't
crazy.
even listen to
And
it."
he's a Loonian. He's like he goes there all the time, and I
Yeah,
love that.
a Loonite.
We need more people like that are just
Yeah, you
like,
guys should like go to Looney's shows.
literally. It was his birthday, and his wife.
Oh
was
yeah.
like, his wife was like, "What do you want to do for your birthday?" And he said, "It's Thursday. We're going to Looney's."
Dude,
what are
he's
you
a
talking about?
He's a comics comic right
It's
there,
like,
and
dude,
he's
you
not even
got-
a comic.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah. Thad said to my mom the other day, he's like, "Thursdays, I'm at Looney's though."
Most of the time,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
That
do
was
much
weird out of
else.
context.
Yeah.
Just told that to my mom.
Yeah. If she ever needs to find me on a Thursday.
Yeah. Are you a Nickelodeon guy or a Disney guy?
More of a Disney guy, but I'm wearing a Nickelodeon shirt right
Yeah, that's kind of why I asked.
Yeah, I figured.
You're a Disney guy. What was your favorite Disney cartoon?
That's So Raven was my shit.
Not a cartoon.
Yeah.
But okay, you were a That's So
Uh,
Raven guy. That makes
if,
sense
if
because
we're
like
going pure cartoon off of Disney Channel.
it
though,
makes sense that That's So Raven is your favorite show because like that seems like your only black influence.
Yeah, it definitely that and Corey in the House. Yeah. That was about all I had as a black influence growing up. Well, I thought I was black until I was in like 3rd grade.
Me too.
No, you didn't, man. Shut.
You
Did
should have seen
act-
pictures.
Did
bro.
you actually? Were
I
you
didn't think I
dark?
was black, but I was like, I just wore cool shit and just hung. I was like, I was the white kid.
No, dude. There was a point in like 3rd grade this is when I found out. Actually, we were going over like the MLK unit.
Yeah.
And like all the shit that he did, and then I leaned in to because like it was like the black kids would sit together, and then all the white.
Your
kids
school
would
was
sit together.
segregated?
Yeah, it kind of was.
That's
And
crazy.
dude,
Yeah, this was like in the 2000s.
I leaned over to my my light skinned friend. His name was Justin.
Shout out
I
Justin.
leaned over and I was like, "Yeah, man, it's crazy. If it wasn't for him, we'd probably be dead."
What?
And he said, "Dad, you're not black. What are you talking about?"
You're like, what, dude?
And then I went home and I was like, "Am I black?" And my dad was like, "No, you're not. You're white, but then I'm brown." And that's what I found
So
out that
you're
I was
tan.
Indian. Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole up to then, I thought like everybody in my
third
family
grade?
was black. Yeah. I just
Damn.
thought there was black and white, and
Was there a
that
birth
it.
control alarm?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
You know it actually used to be.
4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
I knew someone that had it on 7.
had to set an alarm for my ex so she would take him,
Oh, yeah.
and then I just changed
Oh,
the
it's 'cause
title.
that was when you were in the league, so you're like, hey, you can't
Yeah.
be like trying to get
It's
this.
like,
Like,
babe,
come on.
You're
now.
using me for my money right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're using me for my basketball skills.
In other news, podcast listeners,
Oh, yeah.
we got a house.
Yeah, Thad and I moved in together.
And here we are. We're actually in the new house. You can't see it.
No, you can hear it. You can hear it in here.
It's pretty cool. We're
quiet.
we're upstairs in the living room.
Yeah.
There's just a couch and a TV and 2 end tables.
Okay, it's less like hobo-ish than that. We have lamps set up. It's,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nice. There's,
But I
like-
mean, like it's still
It's
under
mid-move-in.
It's under renovation still. you
yeah,
know?
we're here.
But yeah, Beanie
it
Boys house is in full effect.
It is. The address is beep boop 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 boop. So
Street.
yeah, it's yeah, street. It's not gonna help the rumors about us like dating.
Oh yeah, dude. That happens so many
People
times.
really either think we're the same person
They
or
think
we're
like
brothers
related,
or
or they
dating.
think we're dating.
which I mean we're not any of those.
Yeah, well,
We're not related.
you're my bro
Thanks, babe.
for sure. But
Yeah.
I don't think you're my boyfriend.
No.
Well,
you have
you're a
girlfriend.
boy
Well, yeah.
and you are a friend.
If we're going grammatical.
No, you know what? You're a man. You're my
Hey.
man friend.
Thank you. I have a lot of gray hairs,
Yeah,
and my mustache is almost back in less than a week.
you do, and you also have.
Crow's feet.
You said it.
God.
I didn't want to bring it up.
Honestly,
You
it's
started-
really funny.
You started talking about gray hairs. Man.
Okay, here's the thing. So we all know Luke Stam, right? So he's so good at roasting. Like, he's a great roaster.
I don't even think. Here's the thing. I think he's good at roasting. I think he's just good at saying what's on his mind when he's fucked up.
And the best thing about that is what's on his mind is what's constantly on my mind is,
Your crow's feet.
does my face look okay? And the
Yeah.
fact that he just looked at me and went, Jesus, did a
Wait.
bird land on your face,
How
bud?
long have you known that you've
Oh,
been-
years, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I literally just found out like right after.
I know I got bags
you
under
said
my
that.
eyes, too. Like, I've got this shit.
I don't even know what all of that means. Like,
Well, I care about my appearance.
do I have bags?
No. You look tired.
That was such a fake no. What
you
the
look
fuck,
tired,
man?
You look tired.
Gavin, stop attacking
Gavin, what do you
right
think?
now. You can hear him
shit.
breathe.
Yeah, he's like, I don't fucking know, dude.
Gavin, you're so gay, dude. I love it.
Yeah. But the crow's feet thing is funny because it's something no one's ever spoken of.
Yeah.
I've never heard that directed towards me in my whole life, and that was so funny.
Well, I just never knew what it was, and then somebody had to explain it, and then
Oh, you can
I
tell
asked-
I'm like an old gay white.
I asked Tracy. I was like, "Yo, what is crow's feet?" Because apparently Cameron has them. And then she goes, "Oh, you have them too, buddy."
Yeah,
And I was
everyone
like,
has them. If
what the
well, the
fuck?
thing is, we laugh a lot, so like our eyes get squinty, and like if
Yeah.
you genuinely laugh, like yeah,
So
you
it's
give
only when
yourself
my
crow's
eyes
feet.
get squinty that I have crow's feet.
Yeah, but I'm like constantly laughing and smiling, and now I've just permanently aged them.
So because
Jesus, Gavin.
because you're so optimistic, you have crow's feet.
I am not optimistic at all.
Oh damn.
Well, I'm not like pessimistic either. I'm just like I look at things through a really weird scope, and it's probably these round green glasses.
Telescope?
What?
You ever look at them through a telescope?
No, dude.
Kaleidoscope?
I've collided. I can spell kaleidoscope. I think that was an episode title
That's
already.
Kalidscope.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It starts with a C. It's okay though.
That's stupid. It should start.
What'd you
with
say?
K.
How much time we have left, Joe? 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You do a lot with 5 minutes.
What's your favorite thing to do in 5 minutes? Tell jokes.
Have sex a couple times.
Oh yeah, that too. A good hot 5 though.
Type 5.
A good tight 5.
Shout out Miranda.
You got any other jokes you're working on?
Dude,
we don't
I
have a guest today, so
probably do have a couple.
we could do a little like we could do a secret one.
Okay. No,
This is for
maybe.
the
Maybe I
good
don't.
listeners. If you've made it through,
I already did. I might be gay.
yeah.
I already did.
I don't think girls that do winter sports are hot. Sorry. I know, like, 'tis the season. You guys aren't hot. Honestly, you guys are probably pretty cold.
That's stupid.
Hey, thank you.
He told me that one at the bar, and
Mm.
then I said, how did I say it? I said, you know, snowboarding and skiing is a winter sport, and for such a good winter sport, they awfully do fall a lot.
Yeah, and all their names are like summer and autumn.
Yeah. But then they spring right back up.
Ah, that's so good.
Mercury is in retrograde.
Dude, we're murdering right now. This is like amazing.
I bet you the people listening
the listeners
are
at home.
laughing, though.
I've had friendships that are like, well, I've been asked a lot, being like a bisexual man. People are really confused about it. And they're like, "Have you ever dated a man?" And I usually say no because I haven't. But
You
then I
never
was,
dated a man.
well, here's what I was thinking. It was before I was like, I came out as all this shit to the world, and probably myself. But I've had friendships that are like so romantic. Like, oh my God, just years long friendships that like we do such romantic trips. We'll go on romantic things.
You know,
I lived on a boat with a grown man.
It's funny you say that because
Me and him just lived on a boat together. Our feet touched. Put your feet out. Our feet touched when we slept like this every night
Really?
because the bed had like a divider, but it was just two like things like a V.
That's actually kind of cute.
It was, right?
I like that.
Yeah, and we'd like wake each other up sweetly.
Well, your feet get really cold when you sleep too,
Yeah, so here's the thing. I think I dated a guy for like 4 years.
without knowing it.
Yeah, I was just so in love with my friend.
Dude, one time I was single at the time. It was in high school, and I was like,
Single as a Pringle.
I'm gonna set up this super cool date. Like,
Yeah.
cool date idea. It was like, I was gonna invite
Scooters into the
a girl,
sunset.
invite a girl over, and
Yeah.
like to
Put
my
Pokemon
house,
on.
and I had like this whole setup. I cooked pancakes and shit.
Ooh.
I had lights hanging and some like
Yeah.
dim the lights and sensual music playing.
That
exact song. That exact song. And there's a video of this setup.
Okay.
And then I set it all up, and I hit up Sam, my buddy, and I was like, "Hey, you wanna
Male Sam?
yeah, you wanna come over and have breakfast for dinner?"
Hey,
I
you want to
think
get Brenner?
I think that was low key a date.
That's a date with your friend, yeah.
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 And then I never did that with a girl. I probably should.
How'd it go? Did you guys kiss?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't kiss. But
Did
we
you think about it?
we like sat on the like 'cause it was like a little ottoman that we were eating on. So we sat on the
Oh.
table like crisscross applesauce, listened to music, and ate pancakes.
That's really
Just
sweet.
laughed and giggled. Had a good time.
Oh my God, that's probably the best date you've been on.
Pauly Shore called me cute.
He touched your face and dabbed me up, so it was pretty cool.
Pauly Shore touched my face and said, "You're cute. I like you."
Shout out Pauly Shore. Shout out BK Sherrod. Shout out a
Yeah.
cool weekend at Looney's.
That was a fun weekend.
That was a fun weekend.
Gavin, boy.
Also weird. It was an interesting weekend.
Yo,
All right,
good boy.
is that the end of the potty waddy? All right, cool.
That's a podcast.
Yeah, throw a beat on. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. It's like a radio when you tune in. It's like 98.1 FXM. It's like get your ass twerking to this beat. It's like carrying a tag and twerking in the heat. We got a new house and it's coming in the heat. Hey.
This dog is crazy. That's Podcast Spy. Love you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. Love you all.